Can it get you like this?
The league season is getting interesting by and by. Barcelona, the La Liga champions, have already been shocked. The Manchester derby was a hit last week. Pep Guardiola 1, Jose Mourinho 0. We are back again, and this is Weekend Action, brought to you by Supabet. My name is Kwame Boache. The first game we are going to take a look at is the big one in the English Premier League this weekend. It is Chelsea versus Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. Now, Chelsea in their opening 4 games of the Premier League season have won 3 times and drawn once. Liverpool, on the other hand, have won twice, lost once, and drawn one in the 4 games they have played so far. Their players are also doing well. Roberto Firmino is on fire for Liverpool. Their new signing, Mane, is also doing well. On Chelsea's side, Diego Costa is also scoring the goals for his club. But this is not going to be just about players. The managers are going to also battle it out. Antonio Conte's first season in the Premier League against Jurgen Klopp, who will be playing his second season in the Premier League. This is going to be a great managerial battle between Chelsea and Liverpool. Going into the statistics, Chelsea have won only twice in their last 9 league fixtures against Liverpool in 174 competitive fixtures between the two sides. Liverpool have 75 wins, they lead, with Chelsea having 61 wins. But I think Chelsea are going to have their time this weekend. They are playing well in their opening fixtures, and I still don't trust the defensive capabilities of the Liverpool team. I expect Chelsea to secure a home win against Liverpool this weekend. A Chelsea win for me. We move on to Italy for our next game, which is between Inter Milan and Juventus. Now, this should have been a cracker, but considering Inter Milan's poor start to the Serie A season and Juventus' dominance over the past 5 years, this is not quite a cracker. It should have been, but there's still pride for Inter Milan, who will be playing at home against Juventus, who topped the Serie A table with 3 wins from their opening 3 games. Ghanaian player Kojo Asamoah might not start the game. He played in the Champions League game against Sevilla in midweek, so he might start from the bench. This is going to be a win for Juventus, not an easy win, but I think they are going to do well to overpower Inter Milan on their own grounds this weekend. A Juventus win for me. We move on to France for our next game, which is between Marseille and Lyon. This is a top French League 1 cracker, but sadly these clubs are not doing well at this stage of the season. Lyon are in 8th position, Marseille are in 14th position. But this is the time to get their season back on track. They are going to battle it out in France, but I expect them to share the spoil. At the end of the day, I expect Lyon and Marseille to draw their game over this weekend. The last game we are going to take a look at is in the Spanish La Liga. It is Espanyol versus Real Madrid. Now, Real Madrid are on top of the La Liga league table. Espanyol are in 15th position, but that doesn't matter. We've already had a shocker in the La Liga this season. New Boys Alaves shocked Barcelona on their own grounds in their game against the La Liga champion. It was a 2-1 win for Alaves, so Espanyol will be looking to that as inspiration to do some harm to Real Madrid, but Real Madrid are doing well. They came back in their Champions League game in midweek to win it. Ronaldo is back. The team is trying to get their things right, and I think they are going to win against Espanyol to claim all 3 points. Espanyol will try, but Real Madrid will win their Spanish La Liga game this weekend. Now, this was Weekend Action, brought to you by Supabet. For more updates on these games and more sports news, log on to pulse.com.gh/sports. And for those of you who fancy betting, log on to supabet.com.gh to place a bet.
She looks like